Welcome back. It's time to get right into matters business. Now, containers will not be accepted into ports if they are not declared and logged into KRA and KPA custom systems to avoid a backlog of port approvals. This is in a raft of changes to be implemented by the Kenya Ports Authority that will ensure 24-hour port operations through system integration and synchronization. These were among resolutions reached by KRA, Transport and Trade Ministries' aims to tackle export logistics and reduce cargo clearance delays. Take a look.
The government in September directed swift and seamless cargo clearances at the port of Mombasa to facilitate trade in the East African region. This has, however, slowed in recent months, with importers forced to spend days awaiting cargo clearance, occasioned by a multiplicity of scans by several state agencies. The government has now adopted a multi-agency approach to solve this, where importers will be required to have approvals from all relevant agencies before admission of entry.
Kenya Ports Authority and Kenya Revenue Authority will not accept containers into the port if not declared and logged into the ICMS custom systems and Kilindini Waterfront Automated Terminal Operation System, otherwise known as QATOS, at the point of acceptance.
Ease of doing business, that is it. It must be very easy for anyone to export goods through the port of Mombasa. It must be very easy for anyone to import goods through the port of Mombasa. And it must also do that within a framework that maximizes on revenue collection by the Kenya Revenue Authority.
For perishable goods, exporters will be required to secure clearance from authorities at the point of loading to facilitate a track and tracing mechanism. This, however, is subject to a 24-hour cut-off system that will serve as acceptance time for fresh produce.
KRA has committed to open customs office in Tanzania, to mirror Uganda, and enhance customs before border points at Moyale. This will be followed by interministerial visit of Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, and Ethiopia ministers to the border points.
Relevant agencies will also be expected to streamline and introduce bonded warehouses, which will be used to inspect used vehicles. Moreover, the Kenya Revenue Authority will fast-track the inclusion of relevant agencies in the operationalization of authorized economic operators to ensure faster cargo clearance.
Tuko na nia ya kuhakikisha kwamba kwa miaka mitatu inayokuja KPA ikuwe tayari imefanya biashara ya port iende juu kutoka ile tunasema 1.5 million TUs wakati huu. Ifikapo mwisho wa mwaka huu tunataka wakuwe wamefika 1.6 na kwa miaka mitatu wakuwe wamefika TUs milioni 2.
In order to achieve the zero long stay container policy, KRA would also open custom offices in Tanzania for regional integration and faster achievement of collaboration between the two countries. Ibak Said for Easy Friday.